Hi, Dave here from WhatSpa magazine, and today we're in the East Midlands to visit the team here at MySpa to find out more how they've grown into one of the leading hot tub and swim spa specialists in the UK. Today I'm chatting with Andy Wroot. He's the managing director of MySpa, who have been selling spas across the Midlands and North West for over 14 years. So Andy, we're here at MySpa. Thank you for having us here today. Talk us through then exactly what I can expect as a customer when I come to visit your team here.
A lot of good, honest advice, I think, is what we expect our customers to receive when they visit one of our stores. We have a range of different products for them to come and see as well, and we try and cover all the bases in terms of different sizes, layouts, and different levels of specification, that sort of thing. For us, it's about understanding what those customers' needs are, sitting them down, taking the time to understand what the project is, where they're at in their sort of level of research, and exactly what they're looking for. There's a lot to sort of get to understand and to know, that people need to sit in them dry, they need to sit in them wet. We encourage everybody to wet test. I think that's a very important part of the process for people to know that they've experienced the spa that they want to live with in their garden moving forward. So it's a process that's quite detailed, I think, and everyone needs to experience every single seat, get a good understanding of exactly the type and quality of massage they can get from every single seat, and making sure they're comfortable everywhere. Lounges in particular can be quite divisive. It's finding the right size lounger for those that do want a lounger, finding the right size that fits everybody. It can be quite tricky, but it's important to know that you're all going to be comfortable.
So Andy, I've worked with your team, I've chosen the spa I want. Take me through that order process.
So with ordering, once you've decided on the model that is right for you, it's about making the decision on colour choices first of all, making sure that the stock is available for when you want it, and then we look at how you plan to purchase that in terms of finance or straight cash purchase, and then that can all be arranged in store. We have finance providers that the team will sort of walk through the different options through a choice of funding. And then arrange finance can be done in store literally on an iPad. The turnaround time for approvals is really, really quick. It's almost instant. So people know exactly where they stand once they've chosen the right finance package for them to match the spa. Then we can proceed with the purchase. Then has to be ordered with the suppliers, and then arranging for site visits to take place to make sure that the access is going to be okay, and that we've got a good solid plan for getting that spa into the customer's garden. And we've got lots of equipment for manoeuvring these spas around, but it's important that we have a solid plan that everybody's comfortable with. Where there's a will, there's a way. It's just figuring out what the safest and best route into that garden is. Sometimes it is over the top with a crane. It's only about 10% of jobs that need that, but if there is another way, we'll find it. Well, once everything's in place and the groundworks are complete, so it'll either be it'll be a firm level surface, either patio, concrete, or decking, something like that. Once that's all in place and the tub is ready for delivery, the team will basically get all of that coordinated with the supplier, and we will make sure that the product is delivered safely into place. It takes usually the best part of a full day to get a spa up and running and handed over properly to a customer, because there's a lot of setup and orientation of the spa, making sure everybody's happy with the exact positioning. And we're then filling the spa up for the customer and making sure that we're ready then to switch on once everything's in place, and show them how everything works, make sure everybody's happy with and confident with how it works, so they can get the best experience ongoing using it. And then the riveting stuff, the chemical training, which is something that a lot of people dread, but they needn't, because it's actually really straightforward. After that, the commitment from us is ongoing. We're here on hand to help everybody. At the end of the day, it's never as daunting as people expect it to be, and we break the whole maintenance regime down into sort of bite-sized chunks so people can manage it. And the reality is it shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes a week to look after a hot tub if you're doing it right. We make sure that we have everything in place, and we make sure that everybody has all of the chemicals and different bits and bobs they need to maintain a spa up front. That's all part of our handover package that comes with every spa or swim spa, doesn't matter what it is. For those that don't want to do the other maintenance, the additional maintenance, like changing the water every 3 months, that sort of thing, we have My Spa Club programs that allow people to engage us to do that for them, and pay on a monthly subscription, which sort of, again, breaks down the cost and includes the annual service, which is really important for any machine product like this. And that's really popular. A lot of our customers take out those packages, and we go every 2, 3 or 4 months, depending on the package they choose, to clean and valet and change the water on their spa and make sure that everything's in tip-top condition.
So Andy, what are those final thoughts then that customers should take away when thinking about My Spa?
Because you're going to find, hopefully, the right sort of mix of products will help us identify exactly what you're looking for and get the right product for you. And you're going to certainly meet a friendly team. All our guys are all very sort of approachable and full of good advice. Basically, you're going to get a very honest answer to any question you might have, and they'll be able to point you in the right direction or guide you through the process.
So if you find yourself in the Midlands or Northwest, make sure to visit one of the lovely My Spa showrooms or head over to the My Spa website. Thanks for watching.